How would you like it if you could feel super peak trader state, wasn't it? Is that what I wrote?
Yep.
Or super peak performance trader state, right? And then we have this like this. How would you like it so that imagine you could just look at your charts and you could feel that way? Would that be good?
Yes.
I was going to say, I guess not then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone stand up. I'm going to do it as well. Okay? And you see your desk. Oh, this is good. You're going to love this. See your desk. Imagine there was a circle around your desk. Around your desk and your chair. Does that make sense? Of course it does. Have you done that? Imagine there's a circle. Just imagine. I want you to see the circle. All right? You ever hear someone say, I'm in the bubble?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, if you want to do the following, you can imagine there's a bubble around it as well, around the whole area. So there's like a circle. So the bubble would probably go all the way through the floor. You probably can't. You can. You can't. I don't know how good your imagination is. It's like a sphere, and the floor is like halfway through the sphere. Does that make sense? Does that make sense,
Yes.
everyone?
Yes.
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 So you can do that. You can do the sphere if you want to. You don't have to. Nah. But when people are in the people go, I'm in the zone. I'm in the bubble. I'm in the bubble. Right? So then see that on the floor. Now, here's what I want you to do. We're going to do this all together, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here's what you do. So you can't be anywhere near the circle or the dome or the bubble. Does that make sense? So you're outside of it. Physically.
Oh, we gotta get out of it? Okay.
Yeah. Get out of it, woman. Stand out and look at it and look at it over there.
Okay, I see it.
Okay?
I see it.
What colour's yours?
Blue or gold? I haven't quite decided, but since blue is what I normally use, I should go back to blue.
Yeah,
I like gold.
pick blue. Okay? Right, now.
Okay, blue.
Here's what I want you to do. Now, I want you to, everybody, in a minute, you're going to step into the circle, right? And you're just going to step in the circle, and then you're going to remember, but before we do, you're going to remember a time you felt really confident. Anytime. Absolutely anytime you felt really confident. Get it in your mind. Does that make sense? Get a time you felt really confident in your mind. Oh, I've got one. Right, okay. Yeah, I got a good one. Very good one. Yes. Right, now, in a second, what I'm going to ask you to do is step into the circle. And then when we're inside the circle, you can be standing or sitting, but you either sitting down on your chair or you can be standing in your bubble, right? It doesn't matter because what you've done by creating a bubble, you've created the whole area. But anywhere in that circle. Then what you're going to do is you're going to step into it, and then you're going to remember that time you felt really confident. And you're going to see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel what you feel, and then imagine that circle on the floor growing. Does that make sense? Or glowing, rather. I just want you to imagine, right? And then we're going to step out of it, and then imagine those feelings stay over there. Does that make sense? So you step out the feeling, and you're feeling here. So first thing first, I want you to just stand where you're standing. What's a neutral colour?
Gray.
Is that good? Yeah, okay, cool. Right.
Yeah.
Everyone choose a neutral colour for themselves. And just remember a time you felt you weren't feeling anything really. You weren't bored. You were just feeling quite neutral. And then whilst you're standing there, imagine there's a grey circle where you're standing. Or neutral colour. And then in your mind, what I want you to do is remember a time now where you weren't feeling, you weren't bored, you weren't happy, you weren't excited, you were just not feeling that much. And I want you to think about that moment now. I want you to just, see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel exactly how you felt. And as you do that, imagine that grey feeling, that neutral feeling is just here. Seeing what you saw, hear what you heard, feel exactly how you felt. And then as you do that, I want you to imagine that circle is just there. That neutral feeling. Seeing exactly what you saw. Hearing exactly what you heard. Feel exactly how you felt. Okay? Everyone done that?
Yes.
Okay, so feeling neutral here.
Yep.
Okay, and then this is I feel kind of neutral / slightly bored. I'm standing at a bus stop. Right. Now, over there's the gold feeling of confidence. So in a second, I'm going to tell you to stand over there or sit in that, either sit in your chair or stand in that sphere, whatever it is. And I want you to do that now. Step into that gold. So you imagine you step out of the grey or the beige, whatever it was. Sit in your gold area or stand or whatever, how you want to. And what I want you to do is I want you to remember that time you felt really confident. And I want you to see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel how good you feel. And remember to make that picture bigger, bolder, brighter. Make it vivid, and as you do, imagine that gold feeling around you glowing. Seeing exactly what you saw, hear exactly what you hear, feel how good you feel. And imagine that glowing, that glow of gold, or whatever colour it is, or your blue, whatever colour you chose, getting bigger, bolder, brighter, so you remember that feeling. So you're seeing exactly what you saw, hearing what you heard, feeling how good you feel. And make that feeling bigger, bolder, brighter, stronger, richer, more vivid. That's right. And do it again as you imagine that colour surrounding you, bathing, gets even bolder and brighter. Seeing what you saw, hear what you heard, feel how good you feel as you double that. That's right. And do it again. That's right. And do it again. That's right. And do it again as you imagine that colour surrounding you, bathing, gets even bolder and brighter. Seeing what you saw, hear what you heard, feel how good you feel as you double that. That's right. And do it again. That's right. Now stand up, or if you're standing, just step out of that gold circle over there. Or the blue, or the red, or the green, or whatever colour you've chosen. Does that make sense? Has everyone done that?
Yes.
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 Okay, then step in the grey one. And remember what that feels like. And I want you to think about that moment now. I want you to just, see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel exactly how you felt. Seeing what you saw, hear what you heard, feel exactly how you felt. Have you got that? Because we're going to do this for a contrast for our brain. And then in a second, we're going to go step back into the confidence one again, right? So you ready? 3, 2, 1. Everybody walk over into that situation, or sit or stand how you were. And I want you to remember that again. Seeing what you saw, hear what you heard, feel how good you feel. Make it bigger, bolder, brighter, stronger, richer, more solid and vivid. That's right. Breathe how you breathe when you're in that situation. And as you do that, imagine that colour surrounding you is even bigger. See it on the floor glowing. That's right. Seeing what you saw. Hear what you heard. Feel how good you feel. That's right. Put the expression on your face as you see what you saw. Hear what you heard. Feel how good you feel. As you double it, and double it again, and double it again, and as you double it again, make that colour get even brighter, richer, more vivid, and do it again as you imagine that colour surrounding you, bathing, gets even bolder and brighter, seeing what you saw, hear what you heard, feel how good you feel as you double that. That's right. And do it again. That's right. and then step out of it. You know? And then go step in the grey or the beige or whatever colour you had. And I want you to think about that moment now. I want you to just, you know, see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel exactly how you felt. You know, seeing what you saw, hear what you heard, feel exactly how you felt. Okay? Now, step out of the neutral feeling. So you're at the side of that, so you're not in any of the feelings. And then just go and stand or sit how you were sitting in your chair and notice how you feel.
I feel good.
Does anyone feel any different?
I'm breathing different. I don't know.
I have more of the confident feeling.
You have more of the confident feeling?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else notice anything? Anyone not notice anything? I want both. If you're not feeling any different, let me know. If you are, let me know.
I'm ready to rock and roll.
You're ready to rock and roll. What's the difference for you now when you sit or stand how you are?
Energy, new energy.
You feel new energy, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you just saying this?
No.
You feel different, do you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, okay. Anyone else? Branson. Any difference?
Yes.
No one? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, there is a difference. What's the difference?
I think like Cherie said, breathing, and I guess like Kurt too, more confident. I'm ready to go out and do that, my first item on my list of things that we have to do.
Right. BCAP.
Oh, here.
Yes, sir.
Did you do it?
Absolutely.
Do you feel any different? Do you notice anything?
I didn't like the gray state after being in the purple state for a while. When you gonna finish this up? I got some running to do. Come on.
Done on purposely. The grey thing was done on purpose, mate, just to give you a massive contrast. Did anyone else notice that when you went from the great confident one to the neutral one was like, oh,
Kind of boring.
Yeah, I did too.
right. So you're telling me just purely by me getting you to imagine a colour on the floor or surrounding you and remembering a time, funny enough, just by any time you're in this area you feel completely different. I wonder what that will do to your trading account when you got your rules written down and you want to perform at your best. Now, can I do this only with confidence? No. What else can you do this with? Now,